Hey, what's up everyone? This is Eagle Falcon, and we've got a brand new patch to talk about for Final Fantasy XIV. This is specifically patch 7.41. We expect this to pretty much just be cosmic exploration. And, well, I did look ahead a little bit. There is actually a surprise buff for one specific job. We'll get into that in just a minute, but this is all about relics today. So just getting in right away, we can see that, yep, sure enough, new side quest added, cosmic exploration. We are going to a brand new planet, which I already forgot the name of, but it's got rings. It's got a lot of rings. So with that, of course, the cosmic, we expect it to have new, what you calls it on the surface, are going to be similar to the old ones. I'm trying to remember what they're, mech ops, that's what they are. New mech ops, new red alerts, new areas to explore, new server progress to gain, which fortunately now has been nerfed to the point where you no longer need to go ahead and drag every single warm body on the entire world to go and help you guys, to otherwise you end up waiting for 8 hours. Thank God for that. But, you know, lots of new content for the crafters and gatherers. And these are, of course, just the quests to go ahead and see everything. That can be started at level 10. We'll get into details about the relic tools in a bit. Phantom weapons, we got new quests. Now, this is going to, we don't know what the step is going to be yet. I suspect it's going to end up being one big hard step that's going to require something quirky. You apparently can also do the big step within Occult Crescent, which is nice. You know, go ahead, do some new content while you're in there and whatnot. Level up your phantom jobs for when the last step of Occult Crescent drops next patch. You know, all good and fun. And then after that, let's be honest, we know exactly how you're going to get the rest of your tome or your relic weapons. It's going to be 1500 mathematic tomes, which is your uncapped tomes. It just is what it is. They haven't told us that that's what it's going to be, but that's totally what it's going to be. Let's be perfectly honest. New housing items, obviously these are from cosmic exploration. We got like a little porthole window there, the weirdest looking laptop and tablet, a RGB Star Trek bus stop, a NASA Punk satellite, and an LED stick. New orchestrion roles have been added, of course, related to cosmic exploration. No surprise. New triple triad cards have been added, most likely and associated with cosmic exploration. New emote has been added. I guarantee you it's gotten through, say it with me, cosmic exploration. Battle system. I want to show you something. This is the logs for the average damage done during Savage. For the most part, this is about exactly where you expect it. Okay. Monks, a little surprised at the top. Black Mage, Samurai, Viper, Ninja, Dragoon, Reaper, Pictomancer. Pictomancer, I'm surprised, is so low. I actually expected Picto more up here. Red Mage doing shockingly well, and that's mostly because Red Mage does very, very well during the extremes. But look at his buddy Res Mage, Summoner. Look at him down there sucking. He's down there with the Bard, the Machinist, and the Dancers, who are supposed to be the lowest DPS because they have the freest DPS, allegedly, TM. I think that's BS, though. Massive discrepancy here. So Summoner is getting a very surprising and very welcome buff. Stirring Flash impotency increasing by 100. Sunflare going up by 200 potency. Those are both part of their 2-minute burst. Umbral Impulse and Umbral Flare are, I want to say that's part of the Dragoon, or not the Dragoon window, the Bahamut window. So a little bit of DPS buff there for your Bahamut when it's out. So, you know, all the power to you. Players now obviously the power of the Echo in Cruiserweight Savage. If you're still doing Cruiserweight Savage for some reason, you can now defeat the Yansper. Why was this not the start of the patch? Like, for real though. Why was this not at the start of the patch? That's insane. Certain effects in Heavyweight M1 and Heavyweight M1 Savage have been adjusted to better distinguish ally actions. I have no earthly idea what they could be talking about. And I'm not even kidding. I spent 5 minutes before I hit the record button trying to figure out what they could possibly mean. Because I can't think of any effect that's in both Vamp Fatale Normal and Vamp Fatale Savage that has like a unique marker on allies. I am completely baffled by that one. So I guess we'll have to see what that's about. New Phantom weapon quests have been added. This of course is going to start in the Phantom Village. And of course, this is going to require you to have done the previous 2 steps, that being the Demiatma grind and also the Aether Array grind, of which the Aether Array grind is way easier than the Demiatma grind. And if you think I am wrong, I'm sorry, you are incorrect. It just is. I'm sorry. You're just wrong. Now, they're not really telling us a whole lot of what this is going to be. This is just time-worn techniques, which who knows what that means. Upon completing the quest, Phantom Reborn players will receive 1 enhanced Phantom weapon based on the job they proceed with through the quest. After proceeding the quest, the Pursuit of Perfection, players will receive Phantom Glass, which can be used to confirm progress during that stage of the enhancement progress. Adding additional Phantom weapons. After completing the quest, a Phantom Reborn, players may exchange Waning Arcanite with Dodokuli in Phantom Village to enhance additional Phantom weapons. Waning Arcanite can be obtained by trading Elegant Tomestones of Mathematics. Kind of what I said earlier. Not a whole lot of clues that I can discern as to what our step's going to be, but we're going to find out in a few hours. Front lines. During Triumph campaigns, Triumphs will now appear more frequently near the center of the map. Man, good luck, everyone else. That middle ring is going to be a bloodbath. Oh boy. Would you like to die? New items have been added. These, of course, are, guess what? With Cosmic Exploration. We got this Space Emperor looking thing and the world's worst spacesuit, which looks like exposed feet and exposed shoulders. I hope that's not the case. Can we get a better look at that? No, of course not. New recipes have been added, of course, related to Cosmic Exploration. A new condition has been added for expert Uh-oh. Oh no. A change to expert recipes? Oh boy. Robust, which reduces the durability cost by 50% and guarantees sturdy material condition for the next step. I am blanking on what doesn't sturdy normally mean reduce loss of durability by 50%. So is it just 2 in a row? Interesting. Ozzy is the next destination for cosmic exploration if it has been added. Oh, look at that. Unlocking Ozzy Osbourne. Players may travel to the star using Best Way Burrow's Aetherite and speaking to Driving Way at Mare Lantorum. Traveling to the star is almost impossible. Is also possible by speaking to Cruising Way at Sinus Adorum or Fena and selecting Ozzy's as the destination. Players do not participate in the development of Sinus Adorum or Fena may still participate in the development of Ozzy's by progressing through cosmic exploration quests. That's fine. Ozzy's credits. Players may earn Ozzy's credit just like the last time where Adorum Sinus credits got replaced with Fania credit. Now it's being replaced with Ozzy credit. It just is what it is. These can be exchanged for mech op pilot applications on the star and used to draw cosmic fortunes. Good f***ing luck. That's all I can say. Ozzy exploration tokens will be exchanged for a special amount. These tokens are awarded upon completing EX plus stellar missions. Both tokens themselves with amount value can be exchanged via them and sold via the market board. Does anything change here for the daily successes? Upon completing the quest of missions, credits earned via daily successes will be converted into Ozzy credits. Okay, that's just pretty normal stuff. Standard successes, Ozzy specific entries have been added. Standard successes progress for other stars may be viewed in the pull down menu. And the rest of this looks like it's pretty much going to be exactly the same, except had the word Fanny replaced with Ozzy. And that is the case. This is the only new thing, and that's going to be the artifact searching. What you can do is that you can go ahead and take part in finding for artifacts, which increases your gold count by undertaking Class A missions, including those designated as EX or EX Plus or provisional missions, to receive drone bits as rewards. Once you collect enough drone bits, you may exchange them for a drone module by speaking to Kaede on Ozzy. Kaede is a lizard. Hit your lizard button now. Drone modules will be used to analyze the area of the map via reconnaissance drone and locate artifacts which will be displayed on the map. Examine the artifacts in the field to obtain unappraised ancient records. Speak to Kaede to appraise your findings. Cosmic tools can now be upgraded further. It just means do more crafting. Gain more ranks. Upgrade weapon. It's that simple. New mounts have been added. It's the face. New chocobo barding has been added. New minions been added. Oh no. The bug glasses have been added. Oh no. Oh no. And then whatever these are have also been added. The sci-fiing continues to grow. In order to juice this in, we'll be implementing multiple field instances for Ozzy. Solution 9 living memory and Fena will no longer be separated into multiple instances. Achievements and titles have been added. New portraits have been added. New adventure plates have been added. The following text command has been added. Stomp. All right, well, that means that emote earlier is throwing a tantrum and stomping up and down, which it pretty much means it is a Lalafell exclusive emote, because that's going to be the only time it is acceptable. Everyone else will look like a child. Or a man-child. Additions have been made to the auto-translation dictionary, and yada yada. All kinds of stuff that's just yeah, whatever. Wait, hold up. An issue during Heavyweight M4 Savage were in platform splitting due to the boss's action Limworn's meteor would cause players incapacitated under certain conditions. That's been fixed. Okay, well, that's weird. Any known issues? An issue when playing Cosmic Exploration Ozzy wherein a black loading screen may persist during project completion cutscenes. Whoops. An issue when playing Ozzy Cosmic Exploration Side Quest Mission of Gravity, wherein the quest progression icon displayed above a certain NPC is incorrect. Incredible. An issue when undertaking the Mech Op Directive Mine Fanite on Fania, wherein applicable gathering points become unavailable if, while the extractor beam is ready, players distance themselves far enough from the gathering points, the visual effects disappear. An issue in playing Lord of Minion, where the ability of a certain minion added in patch 7.41 does not perform correctly. Oh boy. Well, that's all awkward. But yeah, that is patch 7.41. Pretty much it's relics. It's relics. It's both your crafting and gathering relics, and it's your war and magic relics. So get ready to begin the grind again. If they follow the pattern set by Manderville, which it seems like so far they are following, these relic weapons should be item level 775, which should match your extreme weapons. So you're probably not going to see this being a new best in slot at all. In fact, by now, if you've been doing your normal heavyweight runs every week, you should be getting your 7th blade now, which will get you access to your 780 weapon anyway. So for the most part, this is just for completion. This really shouldn't be for item levels for anyone except for your alt jobs. So with that, if you like this sort of thing, feel free to give a follow. Please subscribe. All that sort of jazz. I do stream virtually every day at twitch.tv/EagleFalcon and also here on this YouTube channel. Take care, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.